everyone. This is Joanna. Happy evening to you all. I just wanted to come on and share a Bath and Body Works haul, and there are a few things from Sephora and a couple from Penny's and Walgreens. But I finished out the shopping that I had said that I wanted to do. So some of the items I got are gifts and some are for me. I will start off with these. I wasn't sure that I liked this fragrance, and I ended up liking it, and then my son had given me a set for Christmas. So for the Forever Red, these little things, this little roller ball, it was $5, except for they were $3.81 when they took the discount off. So each of these little things right here was $3.81, and I had $10 off of spending $40, and I think I got a total of $34 worth of stuff. It was $44 until the 10 came off. But this smells really good. I really like it. I find a lot of times that when I come or when I go into Bath and Body Works, I can't really smell a lot of their stuff really, really good, especially new fragrances, because of all the things they have going on in the store. I don't know if it's that way for anybody else, but these really do smell good. Oftentimes I have to bring things out of the store because they have a lot of oils going, they have a lot of candles going, people spray things in the store, so I can smell it better when I get it home or buy a little sample and discover I like it. This right here is the Forever Red Body Cream. I have the spray, the shower gel, and I think the body cream. So I'm sorry, this is the lotion. And I just thought the packaging on this was really, really cute. Plus it was like $6 instead of $20. I was wondering when they were going to mark these down, so I'll try to move this around so you can see it. At first I thought the lotion was shimmery, but it is not. It's just shimmery on the package, and I just think this is really pretty for a dresser or a bedside. So that was all that I got in the Forever Red purchases. Then I also got this spray. Because I found that I liked the body cream so much in the Honey Sweetheart, I got this spray. I was looking for the body mist, but they didn't have any, so I kind of took what I could get. And I think this, let me see if I can see. I have trouble reading these receipts with the way that they break them down. I don't understand how they do that anymore. It looks like, let's see. Well, I can't really tell. There's no point in me pretending that I can. I see unscented. I don't even see anything that says Honey Sweetheart. But I'm guessing that this item was $5, I think. Because I'm really trying to figure, I don't know how, if you can see what I'm talking about. With the way that they do these receipts, I don't know how anybody can read these things anymore. They used to be real simple, and now they are not. So I don't even see anything that looks like it stands for Honey Sweetheart. But the most expensive thing that I got, I think looks like it was like $3 and something. So I'll stop that. I'm going to guess this was $5 or $3 because I can't make that out. I got another one of these as I did last time. This one is for a friend, another friend. And this Fresh Pick Strawberries hand cream, this is a gift. This ended up being $3.05. I did go in there looking for their hand creams. I used to love their first version of hand creams when they came in the larger tube. And then they cut them down to a tube that was about this big right here. And then they didn't have them anymore. But on their website, they have the vanilla one and the Sea Island Cotton one, and I really like those. But this hand cream is Fresh Pick Strawberries, and it is a gift. And I think the regular price on it was $8. And it ended up being, like I said, I think $3.10. I got this Ocean Pearl. One of these is a gift, and one of these is for me. I really like the way that this soap smells. Plus, I think it's a pretty color. But I have so many of these soaps, I'm trying to target them and use them up. So I always have one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom. In the kitchen, I prefer the scrubby kind. Let me see. The antibacterial deep cleansing ones. And in the bathroom, I prefer the foaming kind. But sometimes I'll put a moisturizing one either in there or at the sink. But like when I'm working with cleaning my meat and that, I really appreciate these scrubbing kind for the kitchen. I don't know if anyone else has a preference on that, but I do. I kind of like the foaming ones in the bathroom. Because they're light, and then the cleansing ones at the sink. The last thing that I think I got from Bath and Body Works were these little hand gels. I didn't get to get the Black Pearl one. Now these are $5 for $5, and I have 6. This extra one that I got was $1.75. And I got this one for my little boy since he seems to really, really like the men's line. So I got him this Ocean. They only had this one as far as scents for the men in Ocean. Then I got Wildberry Dahlia. This is for a friend of mine that likes purple. And this is kind of purple. And then I also got Pink Chiffon. Now this one has glitters in it. None of the other ones do. And I got Vanilla Cupcake, which I was looking for one called Nerdy Vanilla. That's online, but it wasn't in the store. And then for the last two, I got an Ocean Pearl one and a Aqua Blossom. And when they came out with the Aqua Blossom body care, I really, really loved the body whip and the scrub, which I still have that. Now from Sephora, I got this polish. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it or not. The smaller bottles look prettier, so I haven't opened this yet. I may take it back. It was only $4.50, so I may take it back and exchange it for something else because it doesn't have a rich enough turquoise for me. I like turquoises that are real deep in color, so I don't know yet. But it was only $4.50. Apparently all of their polishes are on sale. And I forgot to mention, at Bath & Body Works, they gave me this free shipping coupon and another coupon for $10 off a $40 purchase. And apparently they have some new scents that are coming out, and I'm really interested in this coconut water. And they're all called Chill. Now back to Sephora. I got this little set here for $4.50, and I had been eyeballing this color for a while. This hot pink is called It's All About Me, and the other one is called A True Romance. So I'm guessing this is sheer. But I really, really like that hot pink color. If I can get some of that glare off of there. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it's a really pretty little hot pink color. Then I got a lip cream in Loganberry. I had saw this on Instagram, and I hear they're moisturizing. I don't know because I don't have any. This is the first. Usually for Too Faced, all I have is eye makeup products, so I'm going to do that like that. I just thought this would be a decent color for me. It's not very bright. I used to love hot pink lipsticks, and it seems now that I'm older, I tend to shy away from those shades. I just think I look funny in them. And those, I think, were like $22. And I got this little jar of coconut jar. I want the big one, but I'm not sure yet because the big one is like $48 and this little one was $15, which I think is a bit pricey, but it gives you a chance to try it. So something like this will last me for a while anyway because I think you use it like once a day, but I'm not too familiar with it. Then I got another one of these pencils, and let's see if I can do this one without breaking it like I did the deep end. But this one is called Junkie, and because I have the Vice palette, I wanted to get some of the colors that match the eyeshadows from there. So I'm gonna, and that day my apartment was really, really hot, so I'm gonna do kind of a thick line. I like this. It has some gold in it. I wanted to get Delinquent as well, but I wasn't trying to spend a whole lot of money in Sephora, which, as you know, is not hard to do. The little bit of stuff that I did get ran me $114, but fortunately, I'm still operating off of a few gift cards. I've moved on to my like Visa and MasterCard gift cards. And then I got this Kat Von D concealer. Now, what I originally went into Sephora for was a tube of Big Fatty mascara, which they didn't have, and I'm still looking for the deep end eyeshadow, which is not in my area. But this is number 38D. But I put this on in the store on my nose and under my eye, and it looked like it blended in, but I don't really know. So I'll wait and get it here. But as you can see, I've not used it, so I'm not going to squeeze that out of there yet. I'm going to do a little bit more research about that. And then I got another eyeshadow. And this is in the color Hate, which I wanted Radium. There's a few that I want, but it was like Hate and Radium and Woodstock that I wanted the most. So I've already gotten Woodstock. And I opened these at this end right here because I keep the boxes. And the other end of this box that doesn't have the sticker on it has one of those little lines That little line in there so you can't pull it out without tearing it up. But this is just another one of those little shadows that I can take out and put into my palette. And this is a turquoisey teal. Let's see if I can. But I think I like turquoises and teals. Those are like safe bets for me. That's usually one of the first colors I'll play around with a brown. And I think that's the last item that I got from Sephora. This Gem Crush here I got at Walgreens, and this ended up being, I believe, $2.94. I know when these came out I had gotten the blue glitter. I don't know what I've done with it because I don't think I've worn it since, but it was before I ever got on YouTube. It was like maybe late 2010 or early 2011. It was back when I was still just watching videos on YouTube but hadn't signed on for a channel. But I like this color. It's the Big Money color, but these things were horrible to remove. So I'm going to try that glue method that I was hearing about on So Guess What 11's channel. And the final items that I have are from Penny's. I wanted to get a big bottle of the Can't Find My Checkbook. I mentioned that I had the little mini bottle, which I still have some, but once I did that look with the hearts from my Cheeky 15 plate, I kind of fell in love with the color. When I first swatched this on here, it looked blue to me. It looked like it was close to my No Room for the Blues, even though the reading about it said it was aqua. And it wasn't until I put it next to my color called Flying High that I realized it actually was aqua. And then it was like I saw it as aqua. I just always saw it as a type of blue, so I thought it wasn't interesting. And then I find that I really like it. And I like it for that look. And then I got this red glitter. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I just didn't want to miss out on it in case they sold out of it, because I do have the mini collection, which I showed before, but this glitter did not come in a small size. And sometimes I wish they would put these glitters in a little size. That would be great. And the last thing that I forgot to include from Sephora was I got these little samples here. I also have a nail plate haul coming up, but I'm waiting on 4 of my plates to come in the mail, and I didn't want to put that with this because I know that some of the people that I subscribe to and some of the ones subscribed to me, they don't do nail stamping, so I didn't want to mix that up with this. And the very last thing, I didn't know that when I had my julep box, this file came in there, and it's a glass file. I haven't used it, but I do like that it's double-sided. I have a Sephora one that I actually am using right now that is open, and one of my Czechoslovakia files, because I feel there's no need for me to have files open all over the place, so I've been putting files up. This one right here is one of the files that are called the Czechoslovakia crystal files, or Czech crystal files. I got this off of eBay a while back, and I have shown these. And then this Sephora one. Now this one is one-sided. This side is smooth. This one is double-sided like that julep one, but I really like this one a lot. They do file smoother, but I hear the story on these are you just rinse them with water when you think they're dull, so I haven't had to do that yet. But that is the end. Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing from Penny's. A hair product. This Sebastian Trilliant. I think this is like a thermal protector. I don't know. I used to use Sebastian products back when they had the Sebastian laminate set. Those products had sunscreen in them, and I never had any trouble with my hair getting lighter or anything like that. In fact, my hair was at its most healthiest, very full. I was using a relaxer then called Vital by a hairdresser, and since then that hairdresser's lost their license, and I'm at the point where I'm having trouble finding a hairdresser because the one that I like only uses Mizani relaxer, and I don't like Mizani, but I'm hoping since it's been a few years and there are new relaxers that has changed. The other one, I felt like he wasn't getting my hair straight. I had no breakage and my hair was growing, but you know how like when you wash your hair, it's supposed to be straight? My hair wasn't straight. It was like you put a texturizer in there, so I don't know. I'm in between now what to do, but I really liked the information I read on this product, but you shake it up, if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell. It has to be shook up and then sprayed, but it's also a shine. says thermal protected and sparkle complex. So I really like Sebastian products, and I'm trying to get back to some products that I'm used to, except for they've all changed. So this is it. No more, I promise. And I thank you all for tuning in. And until the next time, everyone have a great evening.